The disadvantage of home ground. Actually, when I say this, it's probably in their
grip on the title. Real Madrid are creeping back at them with the injury problems, and they've had a bit of a COVID outbreak as well in the squad. So yeah, I think that it's a good time to play Atletico Madrid, and I think that Chelsea should fancy their chances. They're a rich club, they're a big club, and they need to show that. But they've not got out of this round of 16 in the last 4 attempts. So I think it's time Chelsea prove they're a big club again in the Champions League.
David, is this a realistic trophy for Chelsea though?
Yeah, and I mean, for the sake of repeating myself, Manas, if
a little bit to hold on to ahead of the game. So I'm thinking maybe Chelsea get a score draw, which would be a great result, you know.
And 11 goals scored apiece. Something is got to give. It's Simeone.
Rojiblancos have the win over Chelsea 7 years ago, and Luis Suarez is the joint top scorer weekend, but starts tonight, as does Olivier Giroud, who scored all the goals in a 4-0 win against Sevilla, the last time Chelsea played Spanish.
Defend really well all over the field.
Well, it's going to be very interesting as Felix Bruch gets the match underway with Lemar a touch of the ball for Edouard Mendy, and it's a really bad one as well that left the door ajar, and it just rolls out of play, but a worrisome early moment there for Chelsea League this season. As Piliqueta sends it in, and it's out Hudson-Odoi. Now it's with Llorente, who's just checked by Rudiger. The referee will bring it back for the first challenge.
They tried to counter-attack there.
For Hermoso to send it away to Lemar, and it'll be... Christensen fancies a crack. He'll go for the return from... Who sends it across to the far post, and Lemar was racing in and couldn't quite turn it back inside that far post area. Well, no wonder he's up out of his seat.
Well, it's a bad...
Away from Lemar. Nicely done into Mason Mount. Timo Werner. He'll take the return from Giroud, down under the challenge from Correa, such as it was.
Well, it was almost a very good bit of link-up play between Timo Werner and Giroud.
No, they're not an easy side to break down. Werner, the latest to try his hand, and the two of them. Is he going to go on a goal-scoring run soon as Jorginho threat? Lemar running into trouble and getting a free kick for the challenge by Mount. You may remember had his name taken right at the start of the game. Giroud. Attacking play continues. The shot from Marcos Alonso into the gloves of Oblak.
That was very nearly good play by Chelsea. A couple of lovely little 1-2s.
Yeah, he's got room to do it as well, and it goes towards Giroud. As Piliqueta looking for the run of Hudson-Odoi.
Favourite under Antonio Conte, playing in that left wing-back position. And as soon as Frank Lampard came, it's obviously he didn't really fancy Alonso as a defender.
It's Koke on the ground, the Chelsea venturing forward once more with Mason Mount. He was looking for Giroud. Lemar looking for Correa, back into Lemar, and the penalty area. The ball's too long for him, and it's neither one thing nor the other in the end from Mount.
And you're absolutely right, because I think as that ball was travelling to him, he was thinking of volleying this goalwards, using...
Jorginho sweeps it forward again, looking for Hudson-Odoi.
And that again is the ball I was talking about, and the run from Hudson-Odoi. He's trying to get right on that offside line and make his run at the right time from outside to...
Mount with a little nutmeg. Werner with the turn away from Savic. Sharp save from Oblak. That was better from Chelsea. Still on the attack. He's forced a little bit wider than he might have liked. In it goes, in towards Suarez. It's cleared away. It'll exchange with Mason Mount. Nicely done. Mount for Chelsea. Can't get the ball into the centre once again. I think it was Saul coming back to make the block at the... Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Nothing in it so far in Bucharest. Chelsea making most of the running. Timo Werner with a sharp shot on target, saved by Jan Oblak. Also a chance at the near post that he didn't quite get.
And Hudson-Odoi with his diagonal runs.
No changes made by either head coach at half-time. Felix Bruch, as Piliqueta trying to send the ball. whipped in, the header away by Mount. Free kick Chelsea, high boot. Here's Mount, nicely done, looks to tee it up. Here's Hudson-Odoi again, up against Lamar, and the little deflection. Paul Black was there to make the... Looking for a better angle for Hudson-Odoi, dangerous delivery. An excellent ball into Timo Werner. Werner's got support in the centre, he was looking... Llorente collected here by Correa, back in towards Suarez, who swings his right leg at it and off Christensen. It bounces behind for a corner.
And that was good centre-forward play. He realised where the space was, got it out to that.
Looking up, trying to pick out Luis Suarez. Acrobatic from João Felix.
Yeah, just couldn't get above it, João Felix. That was a good counter-attack.
Away, Jorginho sends it back in, as Piliquet there. Very much in terms of clear opportunities. Werner will try to change that, but one of the best records in recent years as Werner goes down. Was he held back there by Llorente? Referee Brick purposefully striding across. And there goes the yellow card. Under pressure. João Felix going to ground after that challenge. Couldn't quite managed to keep his feet.
Well, this should be a yellow card because João Felix was running away from Jorginho.
Kovacic into Mount. He's looking for Werner forward. Does he find Giroud? Not quite. Giroud on the overlap. On the overhead finds the corner of the net. And the flag goes up and it won't count. And Olivier Giroud is denied a spectacular overhead goal. It stays at 0-0. That's the closest we've come by a long stretch.
Just looked as though it was a clear offside.
The goal has been given. After a long delay, Olivier Giroud has his goal. VAR spent an age looking at it, and the conclusion was the goal is good and Chelsea lead in Bucharest. The little nudge on, he'll take the return as well. Ball bouncing around, Correa. Chelsea threatening, only half away by Llorente.
Inter thanh toán sản phẩm với thủ 10 năm, quân thủ trả thù 10 năm trên muộn. Câu này quá đúng với trường hợp của Inter trước Milan ở trận derby tối chủ nhật vừa qua, khi chiến thắng ấy là màn trả thù sau chẵn 15 của họ kể từ trận thua derby mùa 2010-2011. Trận thua cũng định đoạt cục diện cuộc đua Scudetto hồi đó. So với 10 năm trước, hai đội đã đổi vai.